Hello and welcome to the channel. Bob sells this times next year. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about the Stitch drop and a quick review of the Spider-Man comic and what's been going on with that recently. So just when I thought I could take a few days off, VEVE have done it again. They've released another drop we now have to go for. So as you can see on the screen, Lilo and Stitch is coming to VEVE. Now we don't have any price at the minute, we don't have the rarities on the show, we don't have any more information apart from that it's dropping on Sunday. So that's all we can go off so far. Lilo and Stitch is very collectible, so let's get into that. So let's talk about the collectability of Lilo and Stitch. If you look at the screen, this is the Disney store right now. So last year I actually purchased a good couple of these toys. I think I got 4 or 5 in total. I will show you 2 what I still have the receipt for. But yes, I did buy 5 of these I think in total to resell. You could actually get these like a VEVE drop. So you'd go to the Disney page store, what I'm on now, you'd order them. I think they were £30 total with delivery. And then when receiving them, you could instantly list them on eBay for double the money. So you could get £75 for these straight away on eBay. Now the price has declined a little bit recently, but it's probably because they've been bricked. Now bricks, when a lot of resellers have brought something to resell and then they all list at the same time, that's what we call bricked. But as you can see, there's some really lovely items there as well, some really nice style. And what I'm gathering from the toy space is the fan base is only growing. Even though there's been no more movies, we may have another movie coming, maybe that's what we're getting hints for. But at the same time, the fan base is just growing for this one, without a film. So as you can see on the screen there, there's the date, there's the order total. So that was the box price and the delivery total, and I instantly sold for £75 on eBay straight away. So it was an instant flip. So it's definitely a collectible market for these. Now, whether it's going to pay off in VEVE or not the same, I'm not so sure. I still predict that the common and the uncommon, well, the 2 lower rarities are probably going to go for lower money. But at the same time, with there only being 3 rarities, it might not happen the same as that. But who knows what's going to happen with these in VEVE. But I'm just giving you an example right now of the collector's market there is currently for this. As you can see on the screen, that's one of my other rarities there, the one with the rose. That's really nice. I actually had 2 of these. I'll give one away as a gift. And I'm pretty sure I still have some remaining around the house. So I'll have to find that and dig that out. I have so many storage places hiding toys and collectibles and no end of rubbish. I have to dig that out so I can share that with you, because they are really nice collectible items. Now with this, you can also get a lot of shite. So there is a lot of cuddly toys you can get for under 10 gems. And yes, I did accidentally say 10 gems again, rather than the £10. So forgive me if I ever do that, because I do that quite often. Moving on, as you can see on the screen, this is the current eBay prices. So they're currently holding at about £30, 35 quid. You can find some that are lower than that. Overall, they're around about that price. So they're still holding their box price value, if anything. Ones I sold, for instance, are from the official Disney store, so hold more value than some of the more rubbisher brands you can get. Some of the more common toys, you know, the kids' plushies and that. These are actually collector's plushies. I don't think they're for kids. But yeah, there's definitely a market for this. But whether or not to go for the drop is a different thing. Could you get them cheaper in the aftermarket? Is it worth just waiting to the aftermarket? Who knows with this one. Now, I'm probably going to miss the drop because I haven't got enough gems for this one. And I actually don't get paid for a few days. So I'm going to have to pick some up in the aftermarket. I haven't got anything what I really want to sell right now. I'm currently holding everything because everything's undervalued in my opinion. So right now it's just a hold and wait for me. So swiftly moving on. Let's talk about the 5-part Spider-Man comic. So my prediction weren't quite correct. They did sell out. They didn't sell out in the first hour, some of them. They did take a bit slow, but at the same time they sold out, so that's a plus. Now as you can see by the screen, so I didn't do too well on the drops as you can see by the screen there. Now we'll go to the first one, so let's have a quick look at the market right now. So right now the floor price for the first one is 11 gems for the common, which is nice. It's not bad. Let's take a look at the secret rare while we're here. As you can see, the secret rare has skyrocketed. So the secret rare is back to what the prices used to be, 600, 700. That's doing really well. Quite happy with that. Now the ultra rare, let's see what the ultra rare on. So the ultra rare is doing well. So the last couple of comics, the ultra rare has been going for 40 gems. This is actually doing really well. So we'll go to the uncommon. The uncommon's at 14 gems, so that's doing well also. So this book overall is doing really well. So it must be the Todd cover and the Todd comic book. But at the same time, it may be doing well, but what about the others? So we'll check part 5. We'll skip to part 5, shall we? So part 5, the common is going for 3 gems, well 2.5. So 2.5 gems. So it's not doing overly great right now, as predicted. But what I don't get with these is if one of these covers is doing so well, one of these comic books, because of the Todd McFarlane link, why aren't all of them doing the same? If one's so popular because of the Todd McFarlane link, why aren't all of them the same? All of them should be the same, no? Am I missing something here? So let me know in the description if you understand why it's only the first cover going for the most money and not all 5 parts. So let me know in the comment section, guys, if you know why one cover's doing so well. It's the same artist, same creator, same everything. So one part's doing well, but the other 4 parts are not doing so well. Because I can't get my head around that. So that was just a quick video, guys, to tell you about the collectability and my experience in the physical world with collecting the Lilo and Stitch toys. As I say, I was taking a week out, so I have rushed this video a little bit, and it has been a bit quick. I will go over the rest of the covers with you for the Spider-Man comics and everything else next time I'm here. So as always, I've been your host, Bob Sales. Your help, your thoughts, your comments are appreciated. As always, I've been Bob Sales. This time next year, we will be millionaires. A peace.